Back up to the start for the Fawley Challenge Cup Junior Boys Quadruple Sculls. On the left of your picture, it's the lads from Warrington Rowing Club. And on the right of your picture, it's the might of Leander Club, one of the top junior quads in the country. Blasting off the start, taking a nice line down those boys.
Now this should be a real humding of a race. The times yesterday, there were only a second difference from these crews to the barrier. So I'd imagine it could be fairly tight.
Yeah, well, it's still pretty tight. The Warrington crew posted a 1:59 and 3:20, and Leander were just a second slower when they raced Monmouth, and 2 minutes and 3:22. So they're well matched, but it's Leander leading just. This is an improving quad, the Leander crew. They didn't manage to win a medal at national schools, but they have picked up speed at Marlow. They put 4 seconds on Westminster School, who did beat them to bronze at national schools regatta. So their coach James Loveday has done a lot of work to sink in angles, just get the timing of the catch perfect, and at the moment it's paying them dividends. We've got about 800 metres this race left to go. Warrington still very much in this contest. Name check for the Warrington crew, Matt Bagley, that's at the top of your picture with the cap on in the bow seat, the 18-year-old Angus Stewart in front of him, Conor Guerin and stroke Alistair Eves. They're all sort of 18 or nearly 18.
And maybe we're seeing here, Martin, the effects of third day of racing. The Leander crew won easily yesterday. As the Warrington guys, they had a little bit of a tougher time.
Yeah, they raced Globe Rowing Club, I think, and you know, the competition in this Fawley is very, very tight. It's one of the toughest events because you've got a lot of schoolboy quads that are really good. A lot of the clubs like Leander, they'll do a schoolboy quad rather than something enter guys in the Princess Elizabeth. Clubs like Maidenhead, clubs like Warrington, looking at Leander quad now, stroked by Tim Ellers. And so this event is hot, 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 and the standard of racing, you've got to be tough to get through 5 days of competition in this event.
Yeah, these Leander boys are rowing on their home course, probably a bit more practice down this boys' course than the Warrington crew, but Warrington are staying there. They're staying in touch. They're not out of this race. They've got about 500 metres to go. If they can squeeze back a little bit, see how close they can get to the Leander crew, but for me, they've walked away with it again.
So the Leander quads sculling, well, really at pace. They haven't let off at all. Sometimes you see crews just take a little bit of a breather if they're ahead of their opponents. Leander might have that chance if they continue to move away, but at the moment they're pretty flat out. Their coach James Loveday will have told them to take nothing for granted. Tim Ellers in the stroke seat kept that rhythm and cadence through. The big three-man, the 16-year-old Joe Willis behind him. It's his second Henley Regatta. Matthew Peters in the 2 seat and Ben Smeaton, the 18-year-old, up in the bow seat. It's his second Henley as well. So there's experience in the Leander boat, as you'd expect. A lot of juniors do want to come into the Leander setup. I mean, it must be grateful to be a junior in the Leander setup, Jess.
It must be pretty inspirational to come down here and train alongside some of these Olympic rowers. Walk in and see all the Olympians' faces on the wall. I get it. More thimble when I walk in.
Absolutely. There's the back of Ben Smeaton, the Leander sculler. He's leading his crew home against the boys from Warrington A. Just out of shot on the right of the picture. Leander about 5 or 6 strokes from the finish line. There they are. A little look from Ben Smeaton just to check that he knows this course like the back of his hand, having sculled up and down it every day. And to come up to the finish line, didn't really get much chance of reserve. They take this heat of the Fawley Challenge Cup from their rivals from Warrington, West Club Warrington. Great contest.